Morning, everyone. It's your guy Owen Comedian. Yesterday we talked about Europeans. Our Europeans came in Africa and they did whatever they wanted to do, and they harassed Africans, and that is how it went. So today there is something which is happening in Uganda. We want to talk about what is happening in Uganda, and there is an opposition leader in Uganda who was arrested in Kenya and taken back to Uganda. Kizza besigye. Kizza besigye is a opposition leader in Uganda. It's like our His Excellency the Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga here in Kenya. So Kizza besigye has fought for Uganda for a very long period, and this guy was arrested through unknown circumstances and was taken to jail. He was taken to jail. So when Martha Karua and his groups tried to defend Kizza besigye, his co-lawyer was arrested and jailed for 9 months without trial in court. So Kizza besigye is facing a very tough time in Uganda jail, and we can request His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the president of Uganda, to leave the guy. The guy is very old. Kizza besigye is very old. He's a very old guy. The guy should be leave to enjoy his wealth, to live with his kids, to live to see how Uganda is, to remain in position, because he fought for that country. He wanted to be the president of that country, yet it never happened the way he wanted it. So Kizza besigye was arrested and taken to jail. And yesterday I saw the news on TV that Kizza besigye is going to face death penalties, which is not good. It is not fair to do for a such leader such things. He should be live to enjoy his life with his family and enjoy his wealth and enjoy his democracy as a citizen of Kenya, of Uganda, as a citizen of Uganda. So this guy is very old. It is very old. I don't know his exactly age, but the way I normally see him, the guy is very, very old. So Kizza besigye should be left, should be released from jail by the government of Uganda and set him free so that he can go on with his normal lives. What is happening now in Uganda, it is not good. The guy should be live and be free and do whatever he should be doing. He fought for that country. He's a politician in that country. He has his party. He has his MPs, and he should be leave alone. That one is for Kizza besigye. I'm just requesting the government of Uganda, His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, to release the guy and leave him so that he can go on with his activities. We just request with a humble heart to government to leave him. Even if someone has done a very bad thing, he can be forgiven. He's a human being. Leave that guy. He has his family, so that he can move on with his life. Don't let the army to kill that guy. Leave him so that he can move on with his life. Kizza besigye, opposition leader of Uganda. That is how we are seeing it. When something going on in East Africa, in Kenya, in any country, we have to touch it so that we can talk about it. The guy should not face the death penalties. at that age. He's very old. Let him finish his years so that he can move on with his lives. His Excellency Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, we are requesting you to leave the guy to move on with his life. So, you are a very powerful man in that land. You can order the release of the guy from the army, from the hand of the armies, so that he can be free, so that his family can be free, so that Uganda people can be free, so that everybody can ask his own free or his own democracy in his country or her country, so that they can enjoy it. We are back in Kenya now. Justice Muturi talked about the abduction of his boy who was abducted, and he talked like a father. I saw this guy called Silvan Sosoro was talking, saying that they will impeach the guy. They will do what? When someone has speak the truth, his kid was abducted, and he was talking with a lot of angerness. You should understand that guy. You have to understand him. You have to understand it. Don't think when your child has been abducted, it is so painful. You have to talk about it. Silvan Sosoro, stop going so much speed like that. Justice Muturi said what he has to say for the government. Does not mean that he disrespect president. No one disrespect president. We have to respect president also, but when something is going wrong, we have to speak about it. This country is a very good country, a very nice country, a very peaceful country, a very peaceful country. And Kenya, the abduction should not go on in Kenya. People should be set free to do whatever they want to do. And also, for those who are doing wrong things, which government does not want, should be arrested and taken to court, so that they can be arraigned in court. When they are found guilty, they should be taken to jail. So, when something is going wrong in the country, we have also to speak about it. So, Silvan Sosoro should not lecture people as if he knows everything. That one cannot happen. When something is wrong, people must speak about it. Leaders must talk about it. Don't lecture people in things which are facts. Things which people are seeing. Don't lecture people about those ones. That one is aside. I'm back in Uganda again. To His Excellency, to the government of Uganda, Yoweri Kaguta Museveni and this entire army and government, release Kizza Besigye so that the man can be free. The man can be free and he enjoy his life. Leave alone even Bobby Wine to do his campaign, to say whatever he want. When you go for election, when you are defeated with those people, accept the will of the people and let them also rule Uganda. Besigye is very old, should believe and do his activities, should not be jailed for long like that. He has been jailed for 2 months. Let him believe. Leave him so that he can go on with his opposition job. For those who are vying for presidency in Uganda, let them also vie presidency. Let them run for the presidency. Let them do whatever they want to do. When you are defeated this time round, accept the will of people and move away from the power and leave others also to lead. So we want freedom in East Africa and the entire Africa. All over, we want the freedom. Let people do whatever they want to do. People should do whatever they want to do in Kenya. People should do whatever they want to do in Uganda. Let people be free. This is Africa. People have to be free. Let people do whatever they want to do, whether you are in Uganda, whether you are in Kenya, whether you are in Tanzania, whether you are in Zimbabwe, whether you are in South Africa, whether you are in Egypt. Let these people do whatever they want to do. For the governments of those countries, let people do whatever they want to do. People have freedom to do whatever they want to do. When something is going wrong in the countries, we have to speak about them. So you cannot lecture people like that. We are touching all over Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, Congo, South Egypt, Angola, Libya, wherever. This continent, we have to speak about it. We have to speak about the continent. We are Africans, and African is ours. We have to speak about Africa. We have to speak about our land, about how this continent is being ruled with these leaders. We have to speak about this also. We have to speak about Kenya. We have to speak about Uganda. We have to speak about Tanzania. We have to speak about everywhere. Set people free. Let people do whatever they want to do. Let people be free. We have our kids also. The kids also must go to school so that they can be the leaders of tomorrow. Africans should not remain in power forever, because there is even new generation which is coming. Those people have to rule Africa also. So we normally look the development of Africa, the freedom of Africa, the minerals which are in Africa, how also European grab Africa, the mineral which were in Africa. Those are also we are looking at. Everything which is happening in Africa, we are also looking, and we also go to Europe, and we are also looking about the Europe. Yani we are looking the entire world. So we are requesting the government of Uganda to release Kizza Besigye so that he can be free. People cannot go in that direction. It is time to set people to be free and do whatever they want to do. We respect all governments in Africa, but let them also respect people, and let people do whatever they want to do, and let them work for us. Let them bring development. Let you guys, when you are defeated in election, accept the will of people and let others also to rule. Stop being in the government for 50 years, for 100 years, for 200 years, until you die there. We have to accept those one also. Even in Nairobi, Kenya, even in where, even in Kampala, even in Dar es Salaam, even in Dodoma, even in Kinshasa, even in Brazzaville, even in Pretoria, South Africa, even in Johannesburg, wherever, even in Zimbabwe. We have to accept. This is Africa. We are African, and Africa is ours. We have to accept the will of Africans. If we move away European from Africans, even the dictatorship which is in Africa, we have to finish it. Africans will have to remain free. Africa must remain free. We have to set Africa free so that everything can be free. We are talking about our continent. Right now, we are talking in what is happening in Uganda. We want Kizza Besigye to be released. That is the topic of today. Kizza Besigye to be released. Let him not face death penalty. Let him be free. He is a leader. He was a leader in that country. Whatever he did wrong, forgive him. Leave the guy to move on with his life. Let Africans move wherever they want to go. Kenyans can go to Uganda. Ugandans can come to Kenya. Tanzanians can come to Kenya. Kenyans can go to Tanzania. Tanzanians can go to Zimbabwe. Kenyans can go to Zimbabwe, can go to South Africa, can go to Egypt, can go to everywhere. Can go to Libya, can go to Congo. Everywhere where they want to go. Let people go wherever they want to go. They can go. Our leaders, let unite Africa. Let Africa be our Africa. Let develop African. We don't want also European to rule us even up to now. No. The dictatorship of Europeans also, we chase them away, and we don't want it here in Africa. Let unite Africa. Africa is ours, and we have to unite it. We have to unite Africa, and we have to live in a very peaceful way. We have also to respect our governments. That message also go to ordinary citizens. The government which is working, you have to respect the government, because those people are very powerful. You have to adhere with the rules. You have to do something which is very possible for the government to show that you respect the government. And the government also must respect citizens, because citizens are the one who put them there. Thank you very much. Let's wait for tomorrow also. You can go even if you are in Uganda, when you are in Kampala, when you are in Nairobi, Kenya, when you are in Tanzania, when you are worldwide. Subscribe to Owen Comedian. Subscribe to Owen Comedian. View videos, share, go viral worldwide. Thank you guys. Thank you so much.